Welcome, fans, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Great to have you with us. They've got Griffin. Heinrich is out there with Tony Allen. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge and Durant there with Griffin. And it's Tony Allen. Then there's Heinrich. The away team control the opening tip and will get this one started. So with Bosh on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Carlos Boozer out there with Anthony, and it's Duncan, and there's Carter and Paul.
Blake Griffin, shooting one.
Griffin no good on the free throw. Here's Duncan. Go to Doris Burke now, who spoke with head coach Jim O'Brien. What's the news there, Doris?
I asked him how he was going to slow down Blake Griffin in this one, and he told me any way we can. He went on to add that he didn't really have any one answer for Blake because he is such a dynamic player, adding, you see the dunks in the highlight reels, but he can hurt you in a lot of other ways as well. Really, we just have to throw everything we can his way. Guys?
Thank you, Doris.
When he goes up, sometimes you think he might never come down.
Well, it won't be the last time we see one of those slams from him. Never misses a thing. Our Sprite slam cam, that is, with that last replay. Now here's Paul. Duncan, the pass to Anthony. Duncan right side. Shot clock at 5. Paul guarded by Heinrich. Here's Anthony. Nails the easy jumper. Anthony's got his first points of the night. Now Heinrich. Pass to Griffin. Over Boozer. And Blake Griffin again. Griffin's got 6. And here is Paul. Back to Duncan. Shoots over Griffin. Duncan can't hit. Aldridge with it. Here's Durant. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. Chris Paul picks up that.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Durant hits them both. Here is Paul. Outside Anthony. Over Durant. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
Shot's good by Durant.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Paul kicks to Duncan. Outside Anthony. Anthony right side. It's blocked. Hits it despite the hand. Great strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Carlos Boozer, shooting one.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Here is Heinrich. Outside Durant. The tray. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Anthony.
And that makes them 4 or 5 now. Their first miss of the game. Terrific start thus far.
Back to Carter. And Allen picks him up defensively. Carter dishes to Duncan. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
Tim Duncan. Shooting one.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Here comes Hinrich. He's picked up by Paul. Outside Aldridge. Pulls up. High post. That's good. Aldridge has got his first 2 points of the night.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
And here is Paul. Back to Anthony. And he jams it in beautifully.
Does he make it look easy or what, partner? Trust me, that's not easy.
Oh, I know it. I think he would climb over the backboard if he wanted to. Now here's Hinrich. Outside Griffin. Pass to Durant. Hinrich from outside. Kept alive. Aldridge backing in. Tipped. Here's Griffin. Hangs in the air. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
The second person. LaMarcus Aldridge. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Tim Duncan. And he sinks the second. Here is Carter. Just over 8 minutes left in the first. Now here's Paul. And here's Anthony for three. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
Hinrich with it. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Easy shot. And it's Durant missing.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Back to Carter. From the corner. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Carter's got his second basket. Here comes Kirk Hinrich. Gets rid of it. It's tipped. Allen kicks to Aldridge. Baseline jumper. And Hinrich gets it to go down on the assist by Aldridge.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Here's Paul. It's 2-on-1. Here's Hinrich. And there's the lay-in. Heinrich's got his second basket of the night. Here's Paul. Right around 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Here is Haywood. Pass to Anthony. Paul against Hinrich. Well, Clark, now it looks like we've got an injury, and he may have to come out of the game. That doesn't look good.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe, and he'll be able to return to action soon.
Chris Paul. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Hinrich. About 6.5 minutes left in the first. Pass to Griffin. 18 feet away. Carlos Boozer pulls it in.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Now Paul. Back to Anthony. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Anthony's got his third basket of the night right there. Now Hinrich. Defended by Paul. Throws it up. And Hinrich gets it to go. Heinrich's got 6 points. The home team will take their first timeout. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Here is Felton. Under 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Back to Anthony. Defended by Durant. Goes up. Blocked. Anthony. Just 3 to shoot. And it's Anthony again missing. And here's Hinrich. He has 6. Here's Griffin. Rebound by Raymond Felton.
You can't D up a layup any better than that. Nice work.
Durant against Carter. Felton. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Hinrich outside. Open look. Kept alive. Allen outside. Over Anthony. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his first bucket of the night. And here we go with Vince Carter. Here's Anthony, and that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Anthony's got 8 points. Here's Hinrich. About 4.5 minutes left in the first. Pass to Durant. Now Anthony defending. Allen passes to Aldridge. Over Boozer, and that one's good by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night. Here's Felton, looking for his first bucket of the game. Carter kicks to Boozer. Griffin's there. Tosses it up. And Boozer gets it to go.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Hinrich with it. He has 6. Pass to Allen. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Carter.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. Great D leads to easy offense.
And here we go with Kirk Hinrich. The away team will take their first timeout of the game. Here's Griffin. He has 6.
Well, so far, they're showing a slight edge in rebounding to start the ball game.
Pass to Carter. Guarded now by Durant. Takes it up. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Felton. Carter's got 8 points. Here comes Augustine. Here's Griffin. And he flushes it down with one hand. Now here's Felton. The home team call time. Here's Bosch. Griffin's there. Shot's good by Bosch.
Well, that's a little bit of the European style of play there. When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for everybody else.
Here's Augustine. 2:53 left in the first quarter. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Beasley, and good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Here's Paul. Bosch dishes to Anthony. From downtown. Good. Anthony's got 11.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Now Augustine, not on the scoreboard yet. Defended by Paul. Here's Aldridge. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Paul outside. Anthony, the pass to Paul. Pass to Bosch. Buries the short-range shot. Bosch has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, it went in, but even if it didn't, you could call getting a shot that close a successful offensive trip, a good quality look.
Griffin hits it on the move.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Paul kicks to Bosch. Shoots over Griffin. Kept alive. Here's Anthony, and that one's in from the low post. Anthony's got 13.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
With the finish. And there's the two-handed jam.
This is good stuff, man. I mean, you need to save that one, boys.
You won't get tired of watching that replay anytime soon. Outside Griffin. Terrific swat.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Here's Hill. Goes up. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Hill's got his first basket of the night.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Now here is Augustine. Defense is right there. Here's Beasley, and good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Way to distribute the basketball.
And here is Paul. pass to Anthony. Aldridge on him. It's blocked. Here's Augustine. Shot is off. The first quarter has ended, and both teams have been lighting it up. The home team leading by 5.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin. Every time they get the ball, they're coming right at you, looking for contact, and looking for buckets right at the 10.
The NBA here on 2K Sports. Both teams neck and neck as we begin the second quarter. Here is Paul. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. We've got Arthur. Tony Allen is out there with Ford. Then there's Griffin and Beasley. Look from Bosch. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bosch has got 6 points. Here comes Ford. Defended by Paul. Ford passes to Beasley. Over Dang. No good from Beasley. And here is Paul. 7-point differential. Takes it up. Dang with the bucket. Dang's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Ford. He's picked up by Paul. Arthur covered by Duncan. Here is Ford. The jump off. Beasley. A missed 3.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all. Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Here is Ford, following the score by Luol Deng. Outside Griffin. Ford against Paul. Here's Arthur. Good, and a nice assist from Ford.
Inside, outside, Kevin, I love it. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Now here's Paul. Ford is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, team's first.
Here's Paul. On the wing, Dang. By Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. Beasley with the rebound. We've seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
That's exactly the way to play. The fans love it. It's fun for the players. I love it. And more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Now, here's Chalmers. Paul outside. And Griffin picks him up defensively.
He got baited into throwing that one. The defense was well on top of it.
Ford with the ball. Here's Beasley, and he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Team's first.
So both teams changing it up here.
Michael Beasley. Shooting 1.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Paul. Back to Boozer. Beasley with the steal.
Good anticipation for the steal.
And the layup is good.
Michael Beasley.
Beasley's got 9. Here's Paul. Beasley against Hill. And Thomas over to help. Will it go? Kept alive. Blocked. Now here is Augustine. He's covered by Boozer. Now here is Augustine. Tight defense on him. Releases from 15. Aldridge, no luck. Boozer with it. 5 points in the game. Carter kicks to Paul. Boozer against Beasley. Vince Carter on the wing. Pass to Boozer. Over Beasley. It's Boozer missing. Now here's Beasley. He's got 9. Now Augustine. Boozer against Beasley. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's been a nice game for Michael Beasley. He has 9 points, and he's chipped in defensively with the steal as well. He's played a huge role in this game.
That's good from Beasley. Chris Bosh is checked in for Tim Duncan. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Paul. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Paul. Here's Carter. Scooped up. Bosh misses. Smooth looking offense right now.
And they're on a tear, Kev. Can they add to this run?
And here's Augustine looking for his first bucket of the game. Beasley. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Now here's Paul. Outside Bosh. Takes a 3. Bosh can't get that one to fall.
With his shooting ability, he might as well have shot that one from half court. No chance.
Back to Aldridge. Working on Bosh. Shoots. And that one's good by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 9.
He is an absolute beast off the low block. And whoever's guarding him, I feel sorry for him.
The home team call timeout. Here's Hill. Carter left side. Knocks it down from the elbow. Carter's got 10. Here's Augustine. It's a 3-point game. Here's Arthur. It's blocked. And here comes Paul. Right side Bosh. Jump off pass. Here's Boozer on the mark from 16 feet out. Boozer's got his 3rd basket of the night. Now Augustine, not on the scoreboard yet. Outside Griffin. Up high and down hard.
One hand, two hands. This guy's so good, he might be able to dunk it with no hands.
I knew you were going there. Hey, from that position, he's always going to find a way to throw that thing down. Now here's Paul. Pass to Bosch. Over Arthur. Bosch can't hit. About 5.5 minutes left in the half. Allen against Carter. Now Griffin. Augustine with it. Outside for Durant. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
Assist from DJ
Durant's got his second basket of the night. And here is Paul. They lead by 1. Carter outside. And good off the glass as he lays it in. Carter's got 12 in the game. Augustine with it. It's Durant on the wing. Drains the easy jump. 8 points for him.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Paul outside. Poked away.
You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of your handle.
Pass to Augustine. And here's Griffin over Bosch. And that one's good. Griffin.
assisted by DJ Augustine.
Here is Paul. Under 4 minutes left in the second. Now here's Boozer. Griffin on him. Gets a good look. Shot's good by Boozer. Boozer's got 9.
He makes such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware, always a threat to score.
Now Allen fires top of the key. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
Well, Kevin, they've been fighting it out for the rebounds here, so far it's an even match in that area.
Durant against Paul. Outside Hill. Clock at 4. Good from the high post. Hill's got his second basket of the night. The away team will take a timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Here is Ford. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Griffin against Boozer. Here's Aldridge. Kept alive. Here's Griffin. A strong finish to throw it down, and he'll go to the line for one more. They get Carlos Boozer.
Some good play from Griffin in this one. He's got 16 points and a block. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
And Griffin no good on that one. Now here's Boozer. 9 points in the game so far. Dang with the bucket. Here's Heinrich. They trail by 3. Ford with the ball. Pass to Griffin. Working on Boozer. He's locked in. And Blake Griffin again. Griffin's got 18 points in the game.
They don't seem to have many answers for him in this game. He's doing a terrific job out there. Outstanding work.
Felton the pass to Boozer. Blocked. Here's Ford. Looking for his first bucket.
The assist. Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Felton. 1:37 left in the half. Outside Anthony from downtown. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Now Ford. Here's Heinrich from 20 feet out. The shot misses. Nice D from Dang. Ford against Felton. Anthony against Aldridge. And it's Anthony again missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Ford kicks to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Ford, no luck. And here's Carter. 12 points for him. Over Durant. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 14 points.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Dang against Durant.
And there's no stopping him when he gets to the basket like that. If you can't foul him in time, just get out of the way.
Kevin Durant. Shooting 1.
That's good from Durant. Here's Felton. No points for him. Boozer kicks to Anthony. Over Aldridge. And Anthony gets us a go. Anthony's got 17. Here is Ford. Outside Durant. He's covered by Dang. With 1 on the clock. And Kevin Durant again. 15 points in the game.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time. And he's answered the call with tremendous play.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Some good play from Griffin in this one. 18 points, and he's gotten his hand on 1 shot for a block. Boy, he was locked in that whole half.
And it's more NBA action coming your way here on 2K Sports.
The away team so far is fighting for control. Some great pressure defense that they're putting on. They've been forcing a lot of turnovers. Blake Griffin's looked locked in so far. He's already racked up 18 points, added 3 rebounds as well. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. They've been aggressively attacking the rack, getting a lot of points right at the rim. An all-round great effort by Carmelo Anthony. He has 17 points, also has hauled in a few rebounds to add to his scoring. A pair of guys here who've been factors for their teams in tonight's game. And that'll do it for us. Thanks so much for joining us here. Enjoy the second half.
The second half is now beginning. It's been a close one. Neither team has been able to get an edge. Here's Paul. Carlos Boozer out there with Duncan. Then it's Anthony and Carter. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jim O'Brien. Paul left side. 4 on the clock. Oh, and that's cleared by Anthony.
Fantastic pass for the alley-oop. You gotta love that action.
Looks like they've worked on that one before.
Yeah, they've done it countless times.
Here is Hinrich. He's got 6. Here's Griffin, and a great assist by Hinrich as that one goes in. Griffin's got 20.
He's percolating right now. Just keep putting the ball in his hand.
Duncan against Griffin. Durant against Anthony. Here's Boozer. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Boozer's got 11. Here comes Hinrich. Here's Durant. It's blocked. Boozer with it. And here is Paul. And Boozer backs in, and Durant comes to help. Boozer can't get it to go. Now here's Allen. Hinrich outside. Pass to Durant. He's working on Boozer. Goes up. Count it, and the foul. So they get Carlos Boozer.
They got to bring the double team when he has the ball on the catch. He's really hurting them. What a performance from Durant here. He's got 17 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too. Really dominating this game, just taking it over.
That's good from Durant. Here's Paul. Anthony against Durant. From deep. Kept alive. Another shot. Carlos Boozer again. Boozer's got 13 points.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Ball against Hinrich. Pass to Griffin. And a great assist by Hinrich as that one goes in. Griffin's got 22 points.
We've seen them make 3 of their first 4 shots. That's good shooting to jumpstart them here.
Here's Duncan. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Here's Hinrich. He has 6. Now here's Durant. Hinrich inside the 3-point line. Nails it from the wing. 8 points for him.
Boy, these guys just aren't missing. They continue to knock down their shots here to start the third.
The home team will take a timeout here. Here's Duncan. Cans it from in close. Duncan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's exactly what coaches love to see. Good execution on the inbounds play.
Back to Griffin. Covered by Duncan. Pass to Hinrich. Shoots the 3. Good. Hinrich's got 11.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Here comes Paul. Anthony left side. Lets it go from the wing. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 21 points for Carmelo Anthony. Here is Hinrich. A 2-point game. And Durant backing in. Vince Carter grabs the miss. Al Paul. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Aldridge. And flushed through with two hands.
Great pass into the lane. They'll take that one every time.
Here comes Chris Paul. Anthony backing him down. The baseline, Jay. Jump shot is good that time. Anthony's got 23 points.
Boy, I love to see that. A good result from a well-executed offensive set.
Outside Griffin. Allen against Carter. Kept alive. Here's Aldridge. And that's good on the second effort. Aldridge has got 13.
You can't forget about him when you're boxing out. That's what he does. He crashes the glass.
Allen against Carter. Allen is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul. Here's Paul. Duncan outside. Pass to Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Anthony again missing.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Durant for 3. Good, and Hinrich gets the assist. 21 points for Kevin Durant. And here is Paul. Guarded by Hinrich. From the wing. Paul can't get it to go. 7-point differential. Here's Durant. Blocked. Carter with it. He's got 14. Aldridge is covering. 18 feet away. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Paul. 16 points for Vince Carter. Now here's Hinrich. Leading by 5. The away team call time. Here's Griffin. 22 points for him. Allen kicks to Durant. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Here's Paul. Under 6 minutes left in the third. Anthony against Durant from about 19 feet. Kept alive. Here's Paul. Laid in with the D draped all over him.
That's a heck of a job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
Heinrich dishes to Durant. Scooped up. And a slam by Blake Griffin.
That's why he's got the reputation as one of the NBA's great rebounders, because of putbacks like that.
Well, that's what we've become accustomed to when he gets in position under the glass like that. Now here is Carter. Ball outside. Pass to Boozer. Deflected. And stolen by Aldridge. Heinrich with it. He's picked up by Paul. Durant for three. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. 24 points for Kevin Durant.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Heinrich against Paul. Back to Anthony. Guarded now by Durant. Stayed with it and tipped it in. Duncan's got 8 points.
You can't let someone of his skill go unbodied at the rim like that. Box him out. Get him away from the basket. He'll make you pay with tip-ins like you just saw.
Now here is Aldridge. Now Heinrich. Back to Aldridge. Over Boozer. Aldridge, no luck. Here comes Carmelo Anthony. Here's Paul. Top of the key. That's good. Paul's got his second bucket. Here's Heinrich. About 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Outside Durant. A three ball. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist.
For three.
27 points for Kevin Durant.
Right now, they're getting the long ball to fall for them. I mean, they didn't have the same success they had earlier in the first half, but they stuck with it, stayed persistent in what they do, and now it's starting to pay off.
And Anthony gets it to go.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Here comes Heinrich. 11 points in the game. The three. Scooped up. Griffin. And that's floated right up and in. Griffin's got 26 points.
So far, they haven't found a way to stop him this quarter. He's really been active.
Here's Anthony. Durant knocks it loose. Here's Heinrich. Back to Durant. Defended by Paul. Heinrich from outside. Gets the bucket. Heinrich's got 14 points.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Heinrich against Paul. Back to Boozer. Duncan against Griffin. Easy shot. And it's Boozer that time, and the assist from Duncan. He's got 15.
Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game here. What a tremendous effort.
And here's Heinrich. 14 points for him. Durant jacks up the triple. Kept alive. It's tipped. Boozer against Aldridge. Durant against Anthony. Allen inside. Second chance shot. And Blake Griffin again. Griffin's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy. They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
Allen left side. Baseline jumper. The putback is good. 30 points in the game.
Just hustle points right there. He got into great position and made the most of the second chance.
Clarkey showing us those soft hands.
Well, he earned that opportunity.
Now here's Heinrich. Now Anthony defending. And Heinrich gets it to go. Heinrich's got 16. Here's Paul. He has 6. Pass to Boozer. Griffin on him. Puts it up. And that one's good. Boozer. 17 points in the game.
That turnaround, Jay, is not easy, but he sure made it look that way.
Stolen by Boozer. Now here's Paul. Outside Anthony. Carter backs in. Fires from 14. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 18 points for Vince Carter. Here's Hinrich. And laid in. Nice play. Now Paul. He played with 3. It's a double-digit game going on here. You look at Blake Griffin in this game. He's been everywhere.
Absolutely. He's scoring well, and he's doing it with excellent efficiency. That's the key. He's playing within himself and getting good looks.
The away team up 11. As the fourth quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Hey, Doris.
Kevin, for the job this road team has done, they get our Sprite Spark Award. Their offense heated up in the third quarter, and that changed the complexion of this basketball game, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here's Hinrich. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. We've got Damian James, Aldridge out there with Beasley. Then there's Hinrich and Allen.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Paul with the ball. The kick out to Bosch. Puts up the tray. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3-ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Beasley. Over Bosch. No good from Beasley.
Good job hustling here. I mean, making the extra effort. When you're down, you have to do all of the little things, Kevin.
And they do have a slight disadvantage on the boards. Hinrich against Paul. Back to Anthony. Let's go with the 3. Gets it to the ball. Anthony's got 29. And here we go with Kirk Hinrich. Outside Aldridge. Good, and Hinrich gets the assist.
Well, both teams have been rolling. The fans love this kind of game.
And here is Paul. Guarded by Hinrich. Here's Anthony. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 31 points for Carmelo Anthony. Hinrich with it. Defended by Paul. Here's Beasley. Good from 11 feet out.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Paul outside. Pass to Anthony. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Anthony.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
And here we go with Kirk Hinrich. Felton against Allen. Here's Beasley. And that's good off the screen.
He'll make that shot all game long. The defense has got to get over the top of that screen.
Al Paul. Back to Anthony. With the fadeaway. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 33 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kev, Jim O'Brien was just going over the game plan with his team. He told them he wants to see how high they can build this lead. He said, this is no time to take it easy. We've got to keep the momentum and not let them breathe. Let's suck the life out of them now. Back to you guys.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Augustine. Pass to Durant. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Now here is Lawson. He's picked up by Heinrich. Lawson against Heinrich. Lawson the pass to Anthony. Durant knocks it loose, but he stays with it. The second effort, the second chance effort, and Lawson puts it in. Lawson's got his first points of the night.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Now here's Durant. Just over 8 minutes left to the fourth. Shoots a three. Kept alive. And good, they convert on the second chance. Durant's got 29 in the game.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Lawson from outside. Scooped up. Anthony, defended by Durant. And that one's good, Anthony.
He's had a strong fourth quarter thus far, really providing his team with a lot of offense.
Here's Augustine. Here's Griffin. Rebounded. Here's Beasley. Connects from in close.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebounds, but they've turned them all into points.
Now, here is Lawson. Guarded by Augustine. Here's Bosch. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. They narrow it to 5.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Pass to Griffin. And the one-handed jam to finish.
Took advantage of a little bit of lax defense right there.
Well, those chances are usually not going to go by the wayside. Lawson kicks to Boozer. Carter. Anthony, defended by Durant. Lets it go from the wing, and it's Bosch, that time on the assist from Carlos Boozer. He's got 15, 9 in this quarter alone. Unloads, and Blake Griffin again. Griffin's got 34 points. Here's Lawson. Back to Anthony. Pass to Bosch. He's up against Beasley. And it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Anthony. 17 points for Chris Bosch.
My goodness, it seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead.
Outside Griffin. Over Boozer. And Blake Griffin again. He's got 36.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Beasley against Bosch. Kirk Heinrich with the rebound. Now Augustine. Dumps it off. Griffin. Over Anthony. And Blake Griffin again. Griffin's got 38 points.
He's taken center stage here in the second half. He's been getting bucket after bucket.
Anthony against Durant. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Lawson. 38 points for Carmelo Anthony. And here we go with Kirk Heinrich. And here's Augustine. Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Augustine. Rebound by Anthony. And here is Anthony. Carter kicks to Lawson. And Bosch backs down. Double team on Bosch. Bosch with another miss. Here comes Durant. Now here is Augustine. Beasley, Lawson defending. And that one is good by Beasley. Under 4 minutes left in the game. And here's Anthony for three. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Augustine with it. Griffin down low. He's covered by Bosch. And that one's good, Griffin. Griffin's got 40 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen. And they're getting it done on the glass today, Kevin.
Nice advantage here on the inside. Here's Augustine. Carlos Boozer pulls it in. Here comes Ty Lawson. Here's Bosch and smashed down. Here is Augustine. Lawson defending. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Allen. Allen lets up. And Griffin backs in. Nails the turnaround jumper. Griffin's got 42 in the game.
That's a pretty move there, Kevin. I like how he set that one up. He got the defender on his heels and then busted the quick turnaround.
Duncan. Griffin grabs the board.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Allen's shot is off.
The defense read the scouting report, and they're going to sag off of him. He's just not a threat from out there.
Paul with the ball. Back to Anthony. Launches it. Griffin rips down the defensive board. Now here's Griffin. Now Heinrich. Pass to Griffin. Duncan is there. Puts up the baby hook. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. One free throw for him.
This is what this team is all about right here. They're forcing their way inside and having a lot of success. That's their identity. They're a pounded inside team, and that's what they're showing us.
He can't complete the three-point play.
Well, so far, he hasn't been able to get to the line like he did in the first. The defense is playing him a little bit smarter, backing off of him a bit and defending without fouling.
Now here's Heinrich. Vince Carter missing his last shot. To Durant. Fades back. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. 31 points for Kevin Durant.
Healthy lead, and with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this one.
Here's Paul. Griffin with the steal.
When you compare these two clubs, they're losing the battle of turnovers right now.
Paul against Heinrich. Defended by Paul. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. And here's Anthony from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
His team really needs this kind of effort, and he is bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again this quarter.
Pass to Heinrich. He dumps it off. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good by Aldridge.
They're leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Carter. Scooped up. Duncan, the pass to Boozer. And here's Anthony for 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. And here we go with Kirk Heinrich. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg and Dorisburg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Brand player of the game, Blake Griffin.